Within a week, Itsuki and his father Yukio had carved out a life among the dunes. Each day, Itsuki vanished into Osaka through his shimmering gateways and returned laden with supplies, rolls of canvas, beams of steel, crates of tools. Even solar panels balanced precariously on his back. Soon the oasis bloomed with a sprawling tent compound, complete with bedrooms, a kitchen, a living room lined with rugs, and even a working toilet. The panels caught the sun, powering lights that glowed like stars after dark. For the first time in weeks, the family slept safely. The desert wind their only intruder. Itsuki kept Buchi, the loyal red string, always coiled in his pocket. But one evening, as his daughters played in the sand, he whispered to Yokio, "It's time the kids had a pet. Something real, something alive." He pulled out a sheet of paper, heart pounding. Closing his eyes, he imagined flesh, sinew, muscle, a body for his red string, a life beyond thread. He tore. The shimmer devoured him and Buchi. Then Itsuki opened his eyes. The world was a nightmare. The ground heaved beneath him like living muscle. Towers of flesh twisted upward, pulsing with veins. Faces, countless faces, melted and fused, screaming and whispering in one endless chorus. Every step, every breath belonged to the organism, the flesh chorus. Itsuki gagged as his body was pulled into the quivering mass. His arms fused into the wall of skin. His legs sank into pulsing meat. He could still think, still see, but his body was no longer his own. "Buchi!" he cried. The red string wreathed free from his pocket, bursting into the form of a red dog, its eyes blazing. It lunged at the wall of flesh, tearing and clawing. Chunks of meat rained down, only to reattach themselves seconds later. The dog's fury was endless, but it was gnawing at a planet, futile. Itsuki clawed inside his pocket, desperate for paper. Each time he pulled one free, it dissolved into wet flesh before his eyes. His heart sank. Exhaustion overtook him. He clutched Buchi close as the dog whimpered, slick with gore. "Enough," he whispered. "Rest. Just let it end." Darkness swallowed them. "Papa, wake up!" Itsuki's eyes snapped open. His daughter's face hovered above him. "Hana?" A long hair glowed faintly in the sickly, the flesh realm. He gasped, "Hana, how did you find me?" She smiled shyly. "I missed you. You were gone all day, so I did what you do. I tore a paper and thought about you." His chest clenched. "But how are you not part of it? Why hasn't it pulled you in?" "I don't know," she admitted. Then with a shrug only a child could give, she added, "Maybe because I'm little. I'm not heavy yet." Itsuki felt tears burn his eyes. He realized the truth. Hana's innocence, her freedom from the weight of fear of adult flesh and sin, had made her untouchable here. She grabbed his arm. Miraculously the flesh loosened. Then she pulled Buchi too, and the red dog wagged its tail. Free at last. "Let's go home, Papa." Hana produced a paper. Simple, crayon marked, a leftover from her play. She tore it without hesitation. The shimmer opened. They stepped through. The desert air hit Itsuki's face like salvation. He collapsed on the sand beside Hana and Buchi, who barked happily, his form stable and alive for the first time. It was nearly dawn. The family tent glowed softly, the smell of coffee lingering from the night before. Itsuki rushed out, eyes wide with fury. "Hana, where have you been? You're just a child. You cannot do what your father does. It's too dangerous." Hana lowered her head, clenching Buchi. "But I brought him back." Itsuki tried to speak, but the words stuck in his throat. Then gunfire. The sharp crack split the dawn. Bullets hissed into the sky. Outside the oasis, shadows circled on horseback and jeeps. Nomads. their faces wrapped in scarves, their rifles raised.